Ellen! Long time no talk. How are you? Hey. I'm good. What's up? Oh, nothing much. Hey, I'm going on vacation with my boyfriend soon. I can't wait. I just had to tell you. Oh, and I quit my job. Again? Yeah, selling cosmetics is a lot of work. I have to stand on my feet all day long. They only hired me for my looks anyways. It doesn't matter though. My boyfriend's gonna take care of me from now on, so I'm never working again. Ever. Oh, Mary. Work is never easy, you know? You gotta learn to tough it out. No thanks. It's not for me. So where are you going for your vacation? Vegas. My boyfriend is loaded. We went to LA a few weeks ago. We've been all over the world. It's awesome. What does he do? He owns a tech firm. You should find yourself a nice rich guy. Oh, I don't really care about money. Aw, you're no fun. Wait, I know! You're jealous. No. You're jealous. I got a rich boyfriend and you don't. And I don't even have to work. You're jealous. No. That's not it at all. He lives in this huge condo. It's crazy! He only wears designer clothes. He's always buying me really expensive stuff. He buys me anything I want. He's so amazing. And he's so handsome. He's perfect. Amazing, right? Jealous? I'm impressed. You wish you had a boyfriend like him. You're jealous, aren't you? Not really. But with your looks? I don't know. LOL. I got a boyfriend too. I'm happy. Wait, really? You got a boyfriend? What's he like? He's nice. What does he drive? I don't know much about cars. Is it a domestic car? Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. My boyfriend drives imports only, and he always picks me up in his car, no matter where I am. I could never date someone who drives a domestic car. That's so embarrassing. Ugh, aren't you embarrassed? I feel so bad for you. Okay. I don't mind though. Lots of people drive domestic cars. Poor people are so pathetic. They live in such small houses, and all they do is go to the movies or the mall. So boring. Cheap restaurants, crappy vacation. So sad. It's just so sad, you know? I could never date a poor guy. My boyfriend rents out the entire theater when we go see a movie, and he only takes me to luxury brand stores when we go shopping. 5-star restaurants, overseas vacations, and imported cars. That's a must. Where am I supposed to find someone like that? It's not that hard when you're pretty like me, but with your looks, I don't know. LOL. Yeah, whatever you say. Hey, are you making fun of me? No. You're jealous, aren't you? What does your boyfriend do? He's a model. Really? You sure he's not lying, LOL? These days, everyone is a model. They just say that to get girls. So gross. You sure you want to date him? He's my boyfriend. Stop being rude. Seriously. What? I'm just worried about you, Hina. That's all. No worries. He's a model. I've seen him in magazines. I've been to his photo shoots too. I trust him. Don't worry. He's not lying, okay? What magazines? Can I buy them at bookstores? I think so. You sure he's a model? What if he's a porn star or something? No. I was there. It wasn't porn, trust me. And the magazine he's in? You were just reading it the other day. Really? Yeah, like 3 days ago. Wait, you're not talking about Prince, are you? Actually, that's him. Stop lying. You're just jealous. Grow up. I'm not lying. But look at you. There's no way you can go out with him. I don't believe you. You got proof? I'll show you some pics later. Send me some now! I can't. He doesn't want me sending other people his pictures. You might get jealous and upload them online, so... What? Don't push it. Oh, we're actually gonna be on the next issue. They're doing a story about the models and their boyfriends/girlfriends. The photo shoot is coming up soon. Just buy the magazine and see for yourself, okay? How's that for proof? What? You're gonna be in a magazine? You? With Prince? Ah, that can't be! How did you even meet him? I met him in the city. That day when I couldn't make it? Couldn't make it? Seriously? You ditched me for your boyfriend. I waited there for hours, you know. How did you meet him? While I was waiting for you, he hit on me. It was right after you canceled on me. Talk about good timing. Too bad you weren't there. Why you? Look at you. This makes no sense. And now you're gonna be in a magazine with him? No, that can't be. Oh, relax. You got a rich boyfriend, right? You should be happy. Introduce me to him. I can't. Come on, I'm your friend. What? You? My friend? Yes. No, you're not my friend. What? How can you say that to me? Seriously? After all those things you said about me? Give me a break. I'm sorry. And the things you said about my boyfriend? I didn't know you were going out with Prince. Whatever. I'm done with you, Mary. Stop texting me. I never liked you anyways. Have fun with your rich boyfriend. Bye. How can you say that to me? Prince doesn't drive an import, by the way, and he doesn't take me to five-star restaurants. Oh, and his house is pretty small. Oh, and he loves to go to the mall, so... Yeah, you're too good for him anyways, Yuna. I was only kidding. Please. We're still friends, right? And if my boyfriend was Prince, I could care less about money. Helen? Hey, stop ignoring me. Helen? Hello? Pick up. Oh, sorry. I was texting my boyfriend. Did you tell him about me? Huh? Why? I asked you to introduce me to him. Oh, that. Well, I did tell him about you. Oh, thank you. What did he say? When does he want to meet? Never, LOL. He told me to cut all ties with you. So, yeah. Bye. Wait, what did you tell him? Exactly what you told me. You need a rich guy, right? And someone who drives an import? I told him everything you just told me. What? Why would you do that? Because he asked me about you. What was I supposed to say? Don't put this on me. Please let me meet him, please! Sorry, I'm gonna be late for my date. Don't text me anymore. Where are you guys going? I'll meet you there. Please don't. You scared I might take him away from you? Is that why? Huh? Look, if it was up to me, I wouldn't mind. Honestly. But he said he never wants to see you, so... Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, and I showed him your pic. He said you're not his type. You probably showed him a really bad picture of me. If he sees me in real life, he'll change his mind for sure. Tell him. I should be in that magazine with him, not you. You just don't get it, do you? It's your personality. You might have the looks, but you're a terrible person. That's why he doesn't want to see you. Then tell him it was all a joke. Tell him I'm really a good person. Come on, Hina, you owe me. What? For what? I don't owe you anything. And no, I'm not lying to my boyfriend, LOL. Hey, Hina, you're a good friend. I'll never do anything to hurt you again. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Please? Sorry, but no. I'm gonna block you now. What? No, please! Please! Hina, please! I'll do anything! Please! Please forgive me! Please let me see him! Please! Mary never got to meet Prince. She took out her anger on her boyfriend. She stole his credit card and went on a shopping spree. He dumped her and filed a lawsuit against her. Today, she works multiple jobs to pay off her debt. As for Helen's boyfriend, he became a really famous model after that. A few months later, he bought a nice condo and asked Helen to move in with him. Glad everything worked out for her.
Where are you, Victoria? I just got home a second ago, but the lights are all off. I was surprised. Are you out somewhere right now? I bought you some cake, though. Want me to come pick you up? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm not going to go home anymore.
What? What are you talking about?
Did you not read the letter I left on the table?
Yeah, I did read it. I read it, but I didn't really understand, so I'm messaging you right now.
If you didn't understand, please read it till you do understand.
Where are you right now? I'll come pick you up.
You don't have to worry about picking me up.
I saw that you had divorce papers with the letters too. What is that about? I don't have any plans to divorce you.
I don't really care if you don't want to. I'm all for it, so yeah.
You're just saying that. Did you even think about Justin? Justin is only 5 years old. What do you think is gonna happen if we divorce when he's so young?
I'm sure he'll figure it out. It's gotta be better for him than the environment he's in now.
Of course that's not true. A child needs both his parents.
Do you not realize what you did yesterday? Do you just not remember?
I remember. I only remember parts of it though. But I apologized to you this morning.
Is it really something that should be forgiven just because you apologized? You always just drink booze. You even called me a pig yesterday. You were yelling and screaming at me.
I said I'm sorry. I was just a little too drunk yesterday. I don't really remember, but I remember looking for something and I couldn't find it. I feel like I tried to call you for help, but I really don't think of you as a pig or anything like that. I'm really sorry.
I'm tired of being apologized to be honest with you. How much have you apologized? You're basically apologizing every day. You started throwing a tantrum that you couldn't find a cup. Then you said, that pig hid it somewhere. You woke a sleeping Justin and I up just for that. I even had to go apologize to our neighbors. You realize that? They had complained about our noise.
What? Seriously? I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I'll quit drinking.
I'm tired of hearing that too. You say that every time. But you never seem to actually go through with it. And I really doubt you remember, but do you remember hitting our son last night?
What? What are you talking about? I would never do such a thing.
I also thought that you would never do such a thing too. But the fact of the matter is you did. That's what I knew and decided. We needed to get a divorce now.
That's not something that we should talk about over some text messages. Please answer your phone. Don't bring up divorcing that easily.
You really think I came to this conclusion that easily? I was thinking about it for a while before figuring out that this was the result.
I'm sorry. I promise I won't cause you any more trouble again. Please. Are you back at your parents' house now?
I'm not going to tell you. I don't plan on telling you where I'm gonna go.
I'm sure you're at your parents' house. Or what? Did you find another man to live with?
What? After dealing with my alcoholic, abusive husband, that's what you're going to say to me? That I might be with another man? You're seriously pushing your limits. I don't ever want to see you again. I'm never gonna let you meet with Justin either.
I'm sorry, I went a little too far there. It's not like I really think you might be having an affair or anything. You just didn't say where you were, so...
really doesn't matter where I am. We're never going to see each other again.
Of course we have to see each other again. I have to take care of Justin, too.
You realize that you hit him yesterday, right? I don't trust or believe anything you have to say about him.
I promise, I'll give up drinking. Seriously. Please. I'll go by your house to pick you up right now. Just hang on. I'm gonna go by train, so it'll take me a second. I'll just use a taxi if that's too long.
Okay, let me ask you this. What are you doing right now?
Huh? I'm texting you from home.
You're drinking, aren't you?
Huh?
You just stood up thinking there was a camera or something. You were looking around for one, right?
What the hell? Is there a camera?
Of course there's no camera. I can tell what you're gonna do, though. You're coming on the train because you're drinking, right?
I didn't drink. I just figured driving at night wasn't really safe, so...
I see. I agree. Driving at night isn't safe because you're usually drunk. I figured you'd already be drinking. But you don't have to hide it anymore. But if you go to my parents' house in that condition, you're just gonna be showing off what a mess you are. I would suggest you don't do that. For your own good.
You're really starting to piss me off. Then just tell me where the hell you are. I'm gonna get you now.
You're already starting to get drunk, aren't you? You said you wouldn't drink anymore, and here you are, drunk. You're seriously messed up. I could never let you live with my son. I'm sorry.
I told you I'm sorry. I'll pick you up right away. I'm not drunk yet.
See? You do admit to drinking, right?
Are you seriously saying that I shouldn't be drinking in a situation like this? My own wife left my house with my child.
It's your own fault. You're the one looking for reasons to drink. If you really cared about us at all, you wouldn't be drinking in a situation like this.
I didn't drink.
You're already drunk. You don't know what's going on, do you?
One beer isn't gonna make me drunk. I'm gonna come pick you up now. I have no intention of getting a divorce with you. You're at your house, right?
I don't know. I'm not going to tell you where I am. I think it's best if I don't see you today anyway. I don't want to meet you when you're drunk. You start calling me names and pig. You even start abusing your own child. I have no idea what you might do to us in your condition now.
I'm sorry. I swear, I have thought about everything I've done. Let's just meet at once and talk about everything, okay?
Just so you know, I've recorded everything you said yesterday.
Huh?
I wasn't sure what to do, so I just started recording. I think getting a divorce right now will definitely be in my favor.
What the hell? Why are you recording me?
If you plan on doing anything more than this, I'll be sure to send a copy to your office, too.
If you want to send it, then go ahead and send it. No one will believe you anyway.
I'm sure. At your company, you're a kind-hearted father who takes care of your family. You take care of your wife and raise your child with love. You always try to go home on time so that you can take care of your family. That's the idea you have planted in their minds, right?
Exactly. I have no bad points and you should have no complaints, right? You should be thanking me, to be honest. You're able to live like this because I'm such a great human being.
But the reality of it is that you always leave the office on time. Is that you don't actually come home. You go by bars and other places to drink. You always end up coming home really late at night, piss-faced. And then you start getting pissed off at your family for no reason. Even when you do come home early, you just drink your sorrows away at your own home. I know the truth.
What truth?
You drink in your office recently too, don't you?
Huh? I would never do such a thing.
And why is it that the last time you came straight home, you had spilled some kind of booze in your bag?
I drank on my way home.
You can say that and I won't dig any further. But I think that you really have a problem. You should go talk to someone at the hospital.
Shut the hell up! I'm already heading to your parents' home. I'm gonna be there in a second.
I'm not at my parents' house. You understand that, right?
Huh? I knew you were at some other guy's house.
Stop saying that. I don't have another man, so stop assuming things already.
Then where the hell are you? I'm just gonna go to your parents' house for now. I'll be waiting for you. You better hurry up.
I'm at your parents' house right now.
Huh?
I told them about everything up until this point. I told them that we're going to get a divorce, too.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to your parents' house, and I'm gonna tell them the truth about you too.
Truth about what?
That you cheated on me with a young man and left the house.
You're seriously going to make up stories now about things that didn't happen?
I know that's what happened. You live on my money, and here you are acting like you're so damn special. I'm gonna tell them everything.
You can say things that never happened. The truth of the matter is that you're just going to be showing off how disgusting of a human you are. And besides, your parents have already agreed and are on my side. They told me that they would pay for damages and also child support.
It's your fault for having an affair, so you pay for all that crap. I'm gonna raise Justin.
All right, you're not gonna listen. I think you're already pretty drunk, but I'm going to go back to my parents' house with your parents, just to give you a heads up. I hope you really have a chance to regret everything you've done to us. By the time Victoria got to her parents' house with Ray's parents in tow, a blackout drunk Ray was at her parents' house already making a ruckus with Victoria's parents. Their parents actually lived close to each other, so they were able to help each other out, but Ray saw his parents and snapped out of it. He was taken away by his parents. The whole divorce is going smoothly with her parents working out the details. Victoria never did send the recordings to Ray's office, but Ray's alcoholism continued to worsen and he was caught drinking on the job. He ended up getting fired anyway. He's now at home, going through rehab.
Amy, when are you coming to visit during summer vacation? Huh? I don't know. What? You haven't set a date yet? No. Sorry. I'll let you know. Ugh. You're so useless. Sorry, but, I'm not coming this year. It'll just be my husband, so maybe you should talk to him. What do you mean you're not coming? You can't just not show up. You're kidding, right? No, I'm serious. You said it yourself the last time I was there. What? You said you never wanted to see my face again. That doesn't matter. We're family now. It's really unfortunate. But just stop messing around and set a date. Do it now. No. You work me like a dog. This year, I want to relax, so... Seriously? You're a housewife. That's what you're supposed to do. Why did you marry my son, you? Ugh. Sorry. Amy, listen. You're his wife. You're supposed to help us. You know that, don't you? That's such an old way of thinking. What? We're not living in the 80s anymore. How dare you? I'm ashamed that my son married you. And you didn't even give birth to a boy. Yeah. Look, I'm not going. Deal with it. Rob said it was okay. He'd never say that. Stop lying. You're a liar. He said it himself. He hates it when we fight. All you ever do is talk back to me. Okay, but... Just shut up, you useless piece of shit. Oh, wow. Whatever. I'm not going, so... You're his wife. You can't just not come. Your parents didn't teach you that? I guess not. Again, we're not in the 80s anymore. And I spend a lot of time with him, so... It's fine. What about Allie? She's coming, right? No. What? Why not? She's my granddaughter. You already forgot? Huh? When I got pregnant, you said you didn't want a girl. Yeah, but she's cute. I like her, okay? She kinda looks like Rob. I see. But the last time we were there, you kept asking me when I was gonna have a boy. You made her cry, you know. So no, she's not coming either. That's not my fault. And I never said I didn't want her around. Then stop saying those things out loud. Yeah, whatever. Just come home on summer vacation. Got it? No. We're not going. My daughter and I are going to see my parents. That's enough. You married my oldest son. You do as I say. Who's gonna cook for everyone, huh? Why don't you do it? You know how many people will be here? You expect me to do it all by myself? That's not my problem. Why don't you all go on vacation or something? Then you won't have to cook for them. It's tradition. You have to learn the ropes. I know you come from a poor family and all, but you have to learn. Whatever. By the way, my family and I are going on vacation together during summer. We're paying for everything. What? Oh, wow. So all you care about is your family. You're not gonna do anything for us. You're not family anymore. It's my money. I can do whatever I want with it. Your money? That's Rob's money. You just stay home all day. Stop leeching off my son. Actually, no, it's my money. Stop lying. You just stay home all day long. Like I said before, I work from home. So what? You probably make nothing. You just don't get it, do you? What? I run my own company. I do it all from home. Huh? I work with others using the internet. Wait, I thought you quit your job. Yeah, but that was years ago. We weren't even married at the time, LOL. I launched my own design company after that. I started working from home after I got pregnant. The company is doing quite well. You never told me that. That's because you always looked down on me for not going to college, and you never asked. And also, I'm not sure why you think my family is poor, but my dad is an executive at a construction company. What? You said he was a construction worker. No. I said he works for a construction company. You never listen, do you? So yeah, you don't have to worry about our family. We're doing quite well for ourselves, so... I can't wait for our summer vacation. Amy, there's been a misunderstanding. I'll pretend like none of this ever happened. Let's start over, shall we? We can talk about this during summer vacation. No, LOL. You're unbelievable. You know that? What? I already booked my flight. And I got work right after that, so I'm not going there. What do you mean? You work from home, right? Just bring your computer over or something. There's no signal there. You guys live in the middle of nowhere, so I can't work from there. Fine then. We'll meet you at the hotel. We'll join you. What about the other relatives? I'm sure they'll figure something out. Let's just spend some quality time as a family. I thought it was tradition, LOL. I'm always up to try new things. We'll meet you at the resort. If you want to come, sure, but you gotta make your own reservations, and I'm not paying for you, so... What? Why not? And it's a pretty popular hotel, so it's probably full by now. I knew some people, so they hooked me up, but I don't think you'll be able to get in. What? don't push it. Just figure something out, okay? Let bygones be bygones. Seriously? All you ever did was harass me. My level of education, my family. You said you never wanted to see me again, and you made my daughter cry. So no, I don't think so. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I should have been nicer. Come on, let's go on vacation together. If you want to come, make the reservation yourself. Ask your son to help you out. Maybe he'll pay for you. Oh wait, he didn't get his bonus this summer, so... Forget I said anything, LOL. Please, Amy! We're family! What? Seriously? You said it yourself. We're not family anymore. LOL. But hey, no worries. I never considered you to be family in the first place, so... no worries. LOL. Don't ever contact me again. You're dead to me. Amy kept her word and went on vacation with her family that summer. Looks like she had a lot of fun. Her mother-in-law tried to book the hotel herself, but it was all full. Eventually, she gave up. When she heard that Amy and her family were planning to go abroad during winter holidays, she started begging her to take her with them. But Amy never replied to her. Trey, what time are you coming home tonight?
I don't know. I got so much work to do.
I see. I'll cook something really nice for you, okay?
You're so lucky.
Huh?
You always have so much time on your hands and you never have to work late. You seem so happy all the time.
What? That's not true. I work late sometimes.
Yeah, right.
I try to be as efficient as possible, that's all.
You saying I'm not being efficient enough?
No, that's not what I said. The point is, I work hard too.
It's nothing compared to me.
Maybe, but that's why I cook for you and stuff.
I guess. Man, I wish my life was easy.
What does that mean? I've had my share of hardships, you know.
Oh, but still, your job seems really easy. I envy that. I gotta work late every day. I never have time for myself, you know?
I guess, but...
Whatever. Just have dinner ready when I get back. That's all you're good for anyway.
What's your problem? I'm gonna stay at my place tonight.
Come on, I was just joking.
I wanted to talk to you about our trip next week, but you seem busy today, so maybe some other time.
Oh, right, the trip to your parents' house. It's been like 2 years already, so it's about time.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, by the way.
You don't have a dad, right?
Right. It was just me and my mom. Oh, and my grandpa lived with us.
I see, that must have been tough.
Not really. At least for me. They both took good care of me, so I'm really grateful for that.
I see, but they must have broke. Wait, you're not marrying me for the money, are you?
What? Seriously? And, I never said anything about getting married.
Oh, well, it's just that you asked me to go say hello to your mom, so I just assumed. And to make a lot of money, so the company I work for is huge, so I just thought maybe you're trying to marry me for my money?
Trey, I had no idea you were like this.
What? No, I'm just saying it's possible, you know?
What the hell is wrong with you? Whenever I cook for you, I pay for everything. Would I do that if I was dating you for the money? And we always split our bills when we eat out. And when did I ever ask you for money, huh? And how dare you talk about my family like that? And why do you assume I want to marry you?
You've got a point. Whatever, I'll make a decision after I meet your mom.
Decision for what?
The marriage. If you're after my money, then I'm out. And what if your mom gets old and sick? I don't want to pay for retirement.
Wow. You're unbelievable. I had no idea you were like this.
I'm just saying, money is important, especially when it comes to marriage. And your grandpa, he must be really old. You gotta think about him too.
No need.
What?
I'm not marrying you, so don't worry about it.
What? You mad now? Look, we're adults here. I'm just saying.
I'm done. It's over.
What?
I'll never marry you. Ever. We're done.
Aren't you overreacting a bit? We're good together. Just chill out.
Don't tell me to chill out.
What?
All those horrible things you said about me and my family. How dare you?
I'm sorry if I upset you. I didn't mean to. I just assumed you guys were broke, that's all.
You just assumed, huh? What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, why are you so mad? You might not want to hear this, but you need me to provide for you.
Ugh. I'm done here. Forget it.
Tell me, be honest, were you dating me for the money?
What? Seriously? Tell me this. Do you remember how we met?
Huh? You came to the office for some meeting and you were lost, so I showed you directions.
Yeah. My grandpa asked me to deliver some documents to your office.
Huh? Your grandpa works here? He must be like 90 years old. What department is he in?
He's not in any department. He's retired now, actually. But they still ask him to come into meetings and stuff. He's the chairman.
What?
And my mom? She's the CEO.
What?
So yeah, we're not broke. Thanks for your concern, though.
Listen, I didn't mean to offend you. I was just asking to make sure. Listen, I'll be home as soon as possible. Can we just talk about this?
Huh? I thought you were working late.
What can wait? Let's grab something to eat.
You don't have to do that.
Don't worry, you're the most important thing to me, Molly. Come on, let's talk about our wedding over dinner or something.
What?
But wait, if we get married, that means I'll be the next CEO, right? That's exciting. We got a lot to talk about. And about the trip, why don't we go this weekend? I'll go by myself if you're busy.
What are you saying? Like I said before, we're done.
What? No, we're getting married!
No. After all those things you said about my family? I don't think so. I never want to see you again. Ever. Get out of my life.
Look, I'm sorry. I messed up. I admit, okay? Come on, let's just start over. I already left the office.
No. You should go back to the office. If you don't finish your work on time, my mom won't be happy, LOL. And besides, you never even proposed to me, so...
I will. Actually, I just bought a ring. Where are you?
Huh? Did you not hear me? We're done.
Stop saying that. You know how much this ring cost me? But you're gonna be the wife of the next CEO of the company, so you're gonna love it.
Next CEO? My mom is still running things around here. What on earth are you talking about?
Oh, I know that. I'm just talking about the future. Look, I love you, okay? I want to marry you.
Wow. You're unbelievable. You know that?
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. I was just really tired from work, that's all. I'm sorry. Come on, let's move in together.
I told you no.
If you don't say yes, I might lose my mind and do something crazy. You sure you want to play like this?
What? You're threatening me now? That's it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm telling my family about you.
Huh? What? Why?
Because you just threatened me.
What? No, I didn't.
And my mom, she actually knows you. You're one of her employees, so she told me a lot about you. You're always on your phone during work. That's why you never get things done. That's why you're always working late. She told me everything. She was planning to fire you, actually. But I asked her to stop because you were my boyfriend.
Wait, what?
Oh well, doesn't matter anymore. Looks like you're finished. This sucks for you.
Hold on, I'm sorry, okay?
But hey, at least you'll now have more free time. Good luck finding your next job. Trey got transferred to some dead-end position in the middle of nowhere after that. It was either that or quit. But getting a job was harder than ever, so he decided to stick with his job. He could no longer work overtime. His pay was cut in half, and the ring he bought for Molly, he managed to sell it off, but he still ended up losing a lot of money. Molly never saw him after that. A few years later, She met someone and got married. Maddie, what happened today? Huh? You're the only one that didn't come. Oh, are you talking about the get-together with the other moms? Yeah, I invite you every time, but you never come. Why is that? I'm sorry. I was just really busy with work. I completely forgot about it. What? You forgot? Seriously? These meetings are really important. But, I work, so it's hard for me to make time. I told you this before. But this time I completely forgot to tell you. For that, I'm sorry. You have to come. We talk about important stuff like events at the kindergarten. We do that at the parent-teacher meetings, and I'm always there, so... I know, but you still have to come to our meetings. It just makes things easier, okay? All the other moms agree. But, it's during the day on a weekday, right? I don't know. I got work. And what about the other moms? Some of them have day jobs too. I get it. You think you're better than us because you have a job, don't you? What? You're saying you don't have time for us, right? You think you're better than us because you work. That's it, isn't it? I never said that. But I do work on weekdays, so... Listen, can you just email me the meeting minutes or something? I'll just read them over when I get home. You just don't care, huh? What kind of mother are you? Huh? You don't feel bad for your daughter? If you keep this up, she might get picked on. What does that mean? What do you think it means? If you can't be friends with us, then neither can your daughter. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. What? Leave my daughter out of this. That's not up to me. And I know I'm not the only one that works during the day. What about the other moms that work? They always show up? Not always, but they try their best. Well, I'm trying my best too. But you completely forgot about our last meeting. Yeah, but look, it won't happen again, okay? Whatever. Anyways, why do you have to work? Oh, I know. Your husband doesn't make much. Poor you. What? Now you're talking about my husband? I feel bad for you. I mean, I'm not rich or anything, but thanks to my husband, I don't need to work. It gives me time to spend with my children. I feel bad for your daughter. I do come home late sometimes, but still, this is none of your business. You're right, it's not. But everyone feels the same way about you. And you don't even pick up your daughter from kindergarten. That's because my husband gets off work before me. Still, I feel so bad for your daughter. You're the only mom that doesn't show up. Poor girl. She loves her father. She doesn't mind. Thanks for your concern, but we're fine. You're jealous, and you know it. What? You wish you had a husband with a stable job. You're jealous. Not really. Whatever. Your husband. What does he do anyways? Sounds like he's got a lot of spare time on his hands. My husband is a section chief, so he's always busy. Good for you. My husband is a good man. He works hard to provide for us. Is that so? But he gets off early, right? He must be useless. That's why you had to get a job in the first place, right? I'm so glad I'm not you. We both have weekends off, and we spend a lot of time together with our daughter on the weekends. Why are you talking about my husband anyways? It's none of your business. Actually, it is. He's the reason you have to work. Because he doesn't make enough money to support your family. And that's why you can't come to our meetings. So yeah, it is my business. If your husband wasn't useless, we wouldn't be having this problem. You're not making any sense. Whatever, just keep my family out of this. So what if my husband isn't a manager? And even if he gets a promotion, I'm not gonna quit my job. What? Why? Because I run my own business. I can't just quit. What? My brother and I started a company a few years ago. I'm the vice president. What? What are you saying? Huh? I'm the vice president. And my brother, he's the president. We have our own company, so I can't just quit. Wait, you run your own company? Yes. By the way, your husband, he works for BB Co., right? Huh? Yeah? We do business with this company. I'm not in charge of it, but they'll probably go out of business if we stop doing business with them. I'm just saying. What? I don't really know what my husband does, so... Yeah, I bet you don't. All you care about is his title. What? That's not true! Stop talking down on me! And, so what if you own your own company? Big deal. It's true. You're the one that kept bragging about your husband's title. Yeah, but that's different. No, it's not. Whatever. I don't have time for this. Oh, but one last thing. The other moms. They don't like you. What? No way! This monthly meeting of yours, it's getting pretty annoying. Stop making things up! We always have to go to the restaurant you want to go to, and for some reason, they always split the bill evenly. Even if everyone orders different things. And you always set up the meetings on weekdays during the day. But when a mom who works can't make it, you start talking about them behind their back. People are starting to get annoyed. That can't be true! I'm doing this to help everyone! There's no way! Whatever. I don't care if you don't believe me. But stop talking about my family. Leave them out of this. If you keep this up, I'm gonna stop doing business with BB Co. What? Leave my husband out of this! Stop it! Look who's talking. See? It's not a very nice feeling, is it? Ugh, I guess. Apologize to me. I'm sorry. For what? For talking about your family like that? I gotta go now. No. Huh? That's not good enough. You've caused us nothing but trouble. We're pretty fed up with you. You gotta apologize in front of everyone. What? Why? You came after my family. You're not getting off that easy. You understand me? Maddie asked Kelly to apologize in front of everyone, but Kelly and her friends ignored her request. But then, when the other moms found out that Maddie was a vice president of a company, everyone took her side, even Kelly's old friends. Maddie became their new leader. Everyone liked her and looked up to her. On the other hand, things weren't looking so good for Kelly. Her husband got transferred and he had to move somewhere far away. She couldn't go with him, so now she was all alone. And for some reason, her husband's pay got cut almost by half. Rumor has it that it had something to do with a big company they did business with. Was it Maddie? Maybe. Maybe not.
Sally, the lunch you made me tasted like crap, as always.
What?
That fried chicken you made. Felt like I was biting down on rubber or something. And it was so oily. Why are you so bad at cooking?
Huh? It wasn't that bad.
Stop making excuses. You'll never be a good housewife if you keep making excuses. Why can't you be more like my mom?
I know your mom is a good cook, but I used to be a chef too. I don't think my cooking is that bad.
Excuses, excuses, excuses. That's all you do, make excuses.
Stop. You're hurting me. Can you please stop?
I'll stop if you get better at cooking.
Fine. I'll just stop cooking then.
You can't do that, you're a housewife.
The thing is, I'm thinking about going back to work.
What?
I'm sick of you ridiculing me like this. I want to be a chef again.
So you're running away? And besides, you quit because that place made you work long hours. What about our time together?
Yeah, but I think it's for the best.
Don't push your luck. Pissing me off. Man, why can't you be more like my mom? She's such an amazing chef. I know. Why don't you ask her to teach you? If this is the best you can do, I feel bad for our future kids. I mean, a mom who can't cook? Come on!
Then let me be a chef again.
But then you'll be working long hours again. Who's gonna cook my dinner, huh?
But you hate my cooking. Just make it yourself.
I don't think so. That's your job.
What? But...
I'm not gonna cook. That's your job. You just have to get better at cooking. Your food tastes like garbage.
Why are you like this? Stop saying things like that.
It's just how I feel, and I'm just giving you honest feedback.
But... why don't you just get some takeout on the way home?
No, we're in this together. You gotta keep cooking for me. Just get better at cooking, and no, you can't get your old job back. Just practice at home.
But last night you threw everything out.
Oh, that? Well, that's because it tasted awful. I tried, I really did. I just couldn't do it. It was disgusting.
You remember what you said? You said you'd rather eat garbage.
Yeah. And I meant what I said. Man, I really miss my mom's cooking. Oh well, it's too late for regrets now. Whatever, just keep trying.
No.
What?
I'm tired of this. You're so mean to me.
What? I'll stop if you get better at cooking.
You weren't like this before we got married.
Really?
Yeah. I had no idea you were like this.
What, so this is my fault now? It's not my fault you can't cook. Stop blaming others. All you do is make excuses.
Fine then. You know what? Cook dinner for me tonight.
Me? Cook? Hell no, I'm a man. You're my wife. Cooking is your job. I'm sure you can do it. Just keep at it.
But all you do is complain.
Maybe, but I'm still not cooking. And I'll keep eating your food even if it tastes like crap. I'm a very patient man. You should be grateful for that.
Ugh! Forget it! You don't have to eat if you don't want to.
What?
Look, I'm at your parents' house right now.
Huh? Why?
I told your mom about everything. She was teaching me how to cook. You said I should ask her to teach me, remember?
Yeah, but what did you tell her?
Everything. I showed her the text messages too.
What? Why would you do that?
She was really impressed with my cooking.
Oh, okay.
She said she barely cooked for you as a child. She feels really bad about that.
Oh.
That's all you got to say? You were lying to me. I can't do this anymore.
What?
I can't stand you anymore. You're a liar. And all you ever do is complain. What's your problem, huh?
Well, technically I didn't lie.
I want a divorce.
What? Why? You're not making any sense. That's all you've got to say?
The thing is, I already moved out my stuff. I came to see your parents today to tell them in person.
Look, just wait there, okay? I'll be right there after work.
No, I'm done. And your parents told me they understand.
What?
I told them everything. How you verbally abused me. How you always throw out my food I cooked for you.
No, listen, I can explain.
Oh, really? Excuses, excuses.
No, just listen. The thing is, I never thought your cooking was bad. In fact, I love it, but I wanted you to get even better. So that's why I said all those things, to motivate you.
Why go through all that trouble?
I don't know, I thought you'd realize at some point.
What's wrong with you?
I just wanted you to get better, that's all.
So that's why you ridiculed me every day for my cooking? You're not making any sense.
I'm serious, I did it all for you.
Thanks, but I don't need your help. I used to be a professional chef, remember? I told you to stop many times, but you just kept going.
I didn't mean to hurt you, but if I did, I'm sorry. I really am.
Oh no.
What?
You've been doing this to me for a year now. I'm done.
What do you mean? Wait!
I'm leaving you, and that's final.
What? Why? I just told you the truth. I love your cooking. I was doing all this for you, because I love you.
Just stop. All you do is make excuses. We're done.
Don't say that. We can start over.
For the sake of argument, let's say you are telling the truth. But still, last night you threw out the dish I made for you. You know how long it took me to make that? Huh? Do you?
3 hours?
It took me the whole day. But you threw it out on the first bite.
Sally, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It's a bit too late for apologies.
I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you.
Too late. I won't be coming home. And I just left your parents' house too. They're okay with this. We're done.
No, please! I need you to cook for me! I won't do anything like this again!
Too late. I can't believe I wasted a year of my life on you! Oh, by the way, your parents already paid me for damages on your behalf. You'll have to pay them back, so have fun.
Wait, hold on. This can't be happening. Is this for real?
Yeah. I'm not a liar like you, LOL. It's all true.
Sally, I love you! Please come back! I'll do anything!
It's a bit too late for that. Oh, and your parents were saying they're gonna cut all ties with you. They seemed really upset with you. Whatever. I guess you can talk to them yourself. Have fun. Sally left the divorce papers with Todd's parents. He tried to fight it, but eventually he cracked and signed the papers. But he couldn't get over her. He started stalking her after the divorce, but he got caught by the police before he could do anything. Sally went back to work at her old restaurant. She's thinking about opening her own place really soon. Michael, thanks for yesterday.
Of course! Did you sleep well?
Yeah. Well, kind of. My heart is still racing.
Oh, you, that's so cute.
I can't help it. I mean, we're engaged now.
Yeah, thanks for saying yes.
Thanks for popping the question. You made me so happy. I love you.
Love you too.
My dad wasn't around when I was a child. I was always lonely, so when we have kids, I want to be there for them as much as possible.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Maybe it was a bit too early.
Oh, it's fine. I want kids someday too, so...
We should set our wedding date soon. Gotta start preparing.
For what?
Huh? Oh, my job. I'm gonna quit.
Huh?
Huh?
You're gonna quit? Why?
We talked about this. I want to be a housewife.
Yeah, but why quit? You never told me that.
Oh, I thought I did.
Why do you want to quit? It's not like we have kids yet.
Yeah, but I've been planning this for a long time. I even saved up some money for it. Many people quit after having kids, but I want to start preparing early. That way we can have kids anytime we want. You want kids too, right?
Yeah, but what about maternity leave? That's what most people do.
Yeah, I know, but it's not for me.
I had no idea.
I thought you knew. Sorry, I should have been more specific.
You're so irresponsible. I didn't know you were like this.
Huh?
So basically, you want me to provide for you, right?
What? No. Like I said, I have some money saved up.
I'm disappointed in you.
Disappointed? Why?
I thought you were better than this.
What does that mean?
We worked together for years, and you were really good at your job. That's what I liked about you. I thought you'd keep working after you got married.
But I told you this when we first started dating. And like I said, I've got some money saved up too.
Doesn't matter. Now I gotta work longer hours. And your mom, she lives by herself, right? Soon we'll have to take care of her too. Did you ever think about that?
What? My mom isn't that old. Why are you being like this?
Are you gonna leech off of me for the rest of your life, is that it?
What? No! I'm gonna quit my job, but I got a plan. I'm not gonna leech off you, Michael.
You just don't want to work anymore. That's it, isn't it?
What?
You always complain about work on Monday morning.
Who doesn't?
When I proposed to you last night, you probably thought you hit the jackpot. You're unbelievable.
What? No! How can you say that to me? If you really want it back, fine, but are you being serious right now?
Yeah, I was wrong about you. I'm not giving you a dime. We're done.
Fine, if you say so, Michael. I'll give you the ring back.
You better, but I can't return it. I'll have to sell it. But even if I sell it, I'll still lose money. You better make up the difference.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't want to waste another dime on you. All that money I spent on you? What a waste.
What? I bought you gifts too, you know. And when we ate out, I always paid for my own food.
That's not how I remember it.
Wow. You're unbelievable. I didn't know you were like this. What did I see in you?
Huh? You trying to put this on me now? Whatever, I'm through with you. You made me sick. Get out of my life.
Right back at you. I'll give you the ring back. We're done here. Goodbye.
Wait! Pay me for damages! You tricked me!
What? I never tricked you. And I never asked you to buy that ring for me or pay for my dinner. So no, I'm not paying you.
You're pushing it! I can't believe I wasted 2 years of my life on you.
Right back at you. I had no idea you were like this.
Screw you! Just quit your job and get out of my life!
Quit? I don't think so. If you don't want to see me at the office, why don't you quit?
What? Why me? You're a woman! You're gonna quit at some point anyways!
Oh, wow. 5 minutes ago, you told me not to quit my job. Make up your mind.
Shut up! Just quit your job, okay? I never want to see you again.
Same here, but I'm not quitting.
Why not?
Because my uncle owns the place.
What?
You didn't know? My dad passed away when I was little. It was just me and my mom, but my uncle, he was really good to us. And my mom owns a few apartments around the city now. She was gonna give me one when I got married. That's why I thought about quitting my job, but oh well. I guess I'll have to keep my day job.
Regina, wait! There's been a misunderstanding.
What?
Look, I'm sorry if I upset you. I didn't mean to. I apologize. Will you forgive me?
For what?
For all the things I said to you.
Doesn't matter. We're done. It's over.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why, LOL? It's over between us. You said it yourself. Don't worry, I'll give you back the ring.
No, you keep it. Listen, Regina, let's start over. Will you marry me?
What? Hell no, LOL.
Why not? And why didn't you tell me about your uncle?
I was gonna tell you today. But, you know, it doesn't matter anymore. I want nothing to do with you anymore.
Don't say that. Look, it was a misunderstanding, okay?
As soon as I told you about quitting my job, you said all those horrible things to me. You called me a leech. Too bad I don't need your money.
I know, I get it now. Come on, let's just start over, okay?
No. And, you're probably gonna get transferred to a different department soon.
Huh?
I just talked to my uncle. I told him we broke up.
What? Why?
He was really upset. I told him everything you said to me. You said you never wanted to see my face again, so he's gonna transfer you to some dead-end position in the middle of nowhere. Congrats!
What? Look, I'm sorry, okay?
Too late. He said he's gonna send you to some factory. Sucks for you. Oh well. Have fun! So Ri told her uncle everything. A few days later, Masato got transferred. It was either that or quit. He didn't have much of a choice. He had a desk job all these years, but now he was stuck in a factory in the middle of nowhere. And to make things worse, He didn't get along with his new colleagues. A few months later, he lost his mind and quit his job. A few weeks later, he tried to sneak into Ree's house to talk to her, but he got caught and ended up getting arrested. Poor guy. Oh well.